Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Members, I had to rise today. This bill does a lot of things, but I wasn't expecting this room and the thoughts that we're sharing with each other and the speeches that we're giving. I was not expecting it to take a racial turn. I just wasn't. So maybe I'm naive, but we should be in a place where we do not judge each other by the color of our skin. And some of you, maybe we do. Maybe some of you are judging me right now on what I'm saying, right? Based upon the color of my skin. Listen, I'm not saying, listen, you're gonna hear me out. This is a bill, Senate Bill 48, was not supposed to take a racial turn. And some of my dear friends have spoken today, and I did not think that this was going to take a racial turn. And I'm saddened by the racial stereotyping of the black and brown people in my district and the way that they are being said, that you're saying that they're voting a certain way and that they want to vote straight ticket. You're going to have to be respectful and listen to me, members.
I believe the gentlelady is entitled to be heard.
Yep. Members, please. I have always stated, please give everybody an opportunity. We have had leeway here for everybody, and it is actually addressing many of the remarks that have already been made on the floor. This is a response to many of the remarks that have already been made on the floor. If you have a point of order to raise, I recommend that you discuss it with your leadership, and typically a point of order is best raised by either the majority leader or the minority leader, but this is in direct response to much of the debate today. With that, Representative Tarah Toohil.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Regardless of race, I don't know why we're having a conversation judging whether our constituents would want to straight ticket, that they would want to straight ticket at all. This bill simply releases Democrats and Republican controls, the party controls of Democrat control and Republican control on those buttons, and it creates a real choice. That real choice is voting. So all of our constituents, regardless of race, can go in and they can choose to vote however they want. They're still going to choose. You can still go into the booth and vote straight Republican if you wish, and you can vote straight Democrat if you wish. This bill impacts every voter regardless of race. This bill is strengthening our machines here in Pennsylvania, which is something that we knew that we needed to improve the machines, and it's funding it with $90 million to improve voting in Pennsylvania for everyone. And I just wanted to tell the members, and I don't want to offend anyone, I just want to speak freely in this chamber. We're all duly elected, and all of us have buttons right in front of us. All of us duly elected have that privilege that there's a button right in front of us. And sometimes people do vote along party lines, and it's a yes and a no button, but you could look at it and you could envision it as a Democrat or a Republican button sometimes in this House. And you are entrusted with that choice. And all I am asking for is that you would entrust the same to all of our constituents, regardless of race, in this great Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.